Greetings. Welcome to the Vanderbilt University School of Nursing 2022 Investiture and Celebration. Congratulations, graduates. You look great. I am Dean Pamela Jeffries, and I have the honor of leading the School of Nursing as its 9th dean and presiding over today's events. It is a pleasure to see so many graduates, families, friends, faculty, preceptors, and colleagues here for this festive occasion. This event is a reunion for some of us because Vanderbilt University only holds one commencement ceremony a year. Those gathered here include our August 2021, December 2021, and May 2022 Master of Science in Nursing and Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. While some of you just finished your classes and degrees, others have come back to campus from all over to take part in this celebration, and we're so glad you're here to be with us. Just like you, I have been looking forward to this celebrating this day and your many accomplishments for some time. I know that there were times in the past 2 years when some wondered if this day would ever come, right? You remember those days? And if it did, would we be able to celebrate in person with families, friends, and classmates? I am happy to say that yes, here we are in person. We are together and we're going to celebrate you and our incredible, resilient, talented, and caring nursing graduates. As many of you know, this is my first commencement and investiture at Vanderbilt University. I joined the School of Nursing on July 1st, 2021, and have spent the subsequent 10 months learning about this institution and its students, faculty, staff, alumni, and friends. I knew before I came here that Vanderbilt of Nursing was remarkable and a place I wanted to be, but I didn't know just how extraordinary it was. This year, U.S. News World and Report ranked Vanderbilt's Master of Science in Nursing degree as the 8th top ranked program in its annual rankings of the best graduate schools in nursing. Yay! Yes. And the school's Doctor of Nursing Practice degree is number 7th ranked program in the country. And we have number 1 ranked adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner and MSN program. Yeah. All VUSN individual specialty programs were ranked highly, taking the number 2 or number 3 spot as best in the areas of specialization. And this is no easy feat, let me tell you. Our nurse midwifery program has been the number 1 program in the nation for more than 5 years. Just to put these rankings in perspective, there are more than 600 graduate programs across the U.S. So when we're ranked in the top 3, top 5, number 1, number 8, that is amazing. Students come from around the country to learn from our stellar faculty, all of whom are practice active and many who are known as experts in their field. Vanderbilt School of Nursing faculty have been recognized as accomplished leaders in scholarship, discovery, practice, and education by being named as fellows by prestigious organizations more than 70 times. Our research faculty are nurse scientists and scholars dedicated to transforming the discipline of nursing through extensive research, practice, and partnerships with a mission to contribute to the social advancement and health of Tennessee, the nation, and globally. Those are some of the attributes that drew you here to Vanderbilt, even at a time when the world faced the most significant public health crisis of our time, and you chose wisely. Vanderbilt School of Nursing is an institution whose leadership and faculty stepped up when its parent institution, Vanderbilt University, needed health care, knowledge, and support to navigate the challenges of COVID-19 pandemic. The Vanderbilt School of Nursing that found innovative ways to continue its students' education, your education, despite most of the world being in lockdown. Vanderbilt School of Nursing is a collegial organization whose faculty and staff shared lessons learned and best practices with other schools to help them weather and navigate the pandemic. Vanderbilt School of Nursing is your school, the one that throughout the pandemic never lost track of its most important purpose, making sure you, its students, and now graduates received the excellent personal and life-challenging education you needed to be outstanding advanced practice and doctorally educated nurses. It wasn't always easy, and I applaud your resilience, your cheerful mindsets, and can-do attitudes. As students, some of you experienced having in-person classes moved to online and your clinical rotations canceled, then restarted. Studying with classmates or meeting with your advisor had to happen via Zoom. Some of you had to pivot and reimagine your DMP projects when elements essential to them couldn't happen due to travel or in-person restrictions. Yet, you persevered. You studied and learned and mastered and grew. You succeeded. And today, you're here at the celebration of all who worked so hard, surrounded by family and friends who cheered you on, and the faculty and classmates who are beaming with pride at the nursing professionals you have become. We are all here to celebrate your commencement and your investiture. As befitting a nursing school founded more than a century ago, today's ceremony will be full of tradition. Some of you may be wondering why Vanderbilt calls its graduation ceremonies commencement and investiture. Commencement is the conveying of your degree, and that was done by Chancellor Dearmeyer earlier in the university-wide ceremony. Investiture is conducted by individual schools. The investiture refers to the formal and public act of conferring authority or symbols of high office. At Vanderbilt School of Nursing, it is when we formally award the symbols of your academic accomplishments. In this case, academic hoods in Vanderbilt gold and black trimmed in the apricot of the nursing discipline, to acknowledge your acquirement of knowledge and authority as masters and doctorally prepared nurses. This ceremony is a symbolic marking of your passage from student to graduate, and with it, conferring your responsibility to our nursing profession and those you serve. University investiture ceremonies date back to the Middle Ages, as do the academic regalia we all wear today. The elaborate academic robes represent the gowns faculty and students were the robes indicate that they were scholars. When universities granted the honor of an advanced degree to its scholars, they adopted the hood as a symbol. The hoods signified the pursuit of scholarly and professional achievements and were designated and designed with distinguishing colors for each school or particular discipline. That's the apricot for nursing. The investiture hooding ceremony has always begun in medieval times. The graduates being honored would come, the head of the university receive hood from their faculty. In bestowing the hood on the student, the faculty acknowledged that the student was no longer a student, but instead a fellow academic, a master, if you will. In a few minutes, you will come forward to receive your hood from the academic director of your specialty and program. With the placement of the hood, your deans, academic directors, and faculty confirm you have completed the academic and clinical training for your degrees. Congratulations on your great achievement and earning of them. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. April Capu, our Associate Dean for Clinical and Community Partnerships, who will present our graduates for hooding. Thank you.
Dr. Misha Dawn Anderson. Dr. Vaia Dion Anderson. Dr. Sarah Catherine Keller Bray. Dr. Trudy Lee Fisher Chandler. Dr. Jenna Renee Combs. Dr. Joseph Daniel Desch. Dr. Rachel DeCoster. Dr. Yaun Liai Din. Dr. Mary E. Dowling. Dr. Tara Roseanne Duffy. Dr. Cameron Keith Etheridge. Dr. Christine Marguni Falls. Dr. Jason Lee Francis. Dr. Shanna Lynn Gaynor Champion. Dr. Emily Ann Gerstenberger. Dr. Danielle Faraday Guy. Dr. Courtney Hall. Dr. Catherine Eileen Harker. Dr. Shara Kalai Harney. Dr. Danielle Nicole Henry. Dr. Gu Chang Zhou. Dr. Isaitu Aliyah Carbo. Dr. Brittany Nicole Kirby. Dr. Alicia Kleinhans. Dr. Wendy Ann Colross. Dr. Catherine Elise Lucid. Dr. Hannah Mahachiko. Dr. Heather Hare Meissen. Dr. Stacy Ann Miller. Dr. Megan M. Mook. Dr. Molly Morrison. Dr. Figile Stimbiso Mpofu. Dr. Elizabeth Glavin Munoz. Dr. Aaron Cloninger Nujarian. Dr. Jennifer Elizabeth Rice. Dr. Violet Martin Robb. Dr. Lori Lynn Shade. Dr. Molly Elizabeth Shine. Dr. Scott Joseph Tilton. Dr. Precious Uwazoke. Dr. Chuck Anthony Venable. Dr. Jocelyn Dugan Wayner.
Good morning. It's with great honor that I present the MSN graduates. My name is Tamika Hussett, and I serve as the Assistant Dean for Student Affairs. Dr. Brian Whitmar, Assistant Dean for Academics and Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner Program. Samantha Megan Muhowski. Kazui Okowachi. Alexis Rhea Penley. Amelia Rose Valentino. I would now like to welcome Dr. Jennifer Wilbeck, Emergency Nurse Practitioner, Academic Director. She will hood the graduates of the Adult Gerontology, Acute Care Nurse Practitioner, Family Nurse Practitioner, Emergency Nurse Practitioner program. Kimberly Dawn Seward. I will now welcome Dr. Leslie Hopkins, Academic Director. She will hood the graduates of the Adult Gerontology Primary Care Nurse Practitioner program. Brittany Ann Ward. I will now welcome Dr. Courtney Pitts, Academic Director. She will hood the graduates of the Family Nurse Practitioner program. Najes Alamu. Alec Bradbury. Kylie Forrester. Alexis Simone Huckleberry. Clarice Millen Lazo. Paula Rocio Patino. Ashley Page Tootle. Therese Velasquez Ungriano. We will now welcome Dr. Jennifer Wilbeck back for the Emergency Nurse Practitioner Academic Director, who will hood the graduates of the Family Nurse Practitioner Emergency Nurse Practitioner Program. Andrea Rose Majel. We will now have Dr. Colleen Moss, Academic Director, who will hood the graduates of the Neonatal Nurse Practitioner Program. Rebecca Kathleen Mulligan. Nicole Ann Rovang. We will now welcome Dr. Julia Philippi, Academic Director, who will hood the graduates of the Nurse Midwifery Program. Caitlin Rita Holmes. Brittany Lynn Breeden. Diana Magali Cedillo. Jessica Lily Kremen. Hillary Marie Korobic. Anna Christine McCracken. Hannah Rose Silva. Ashley Faye Walter. Dr. Philippi will now be joined by Dr. Pitts, Courtney Pitts, who is the Academic Director of the Family Nurse Practitioner Program. They will hood those students that are dual students with Family Nurse Practitioner as well as midwifery. Isabella Christina Chiodini. Allison Danielle Feast. Catherine Iris Gilbrecht. Amelia Hair Inc. Drew Lawler. Julia Marie Shaka. Danielle Destin Wilson. Nina Rochelle Zorzi. Dr. Debbie Arno, Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Nursing and Healthcare Leadership Program. Kimberly Falgu. Morgan Ashley Perkins. Brett Tyler Young. Dr. Brenda Kolhanik, Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Nursing Informatics Program. Shanita Africa Michael. Amanda Meckel Roberts Lloyd. Tip Rose Tilton, Founders Medalist. Jill Whitaker Bay. Dr. Kim Stinson, Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Pediatric Nurse Practitioner Acute Care Program. Stacy Suzanne Eagleton. Tira Michelle Hubler. Kelly Marie Pichet. Dr. Brittany Nelson, Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Pediatric Nurse Practitioner Primary Care Program. Hannah Caroline Kerlick. Michaela Sophia Lorenzo. Jamaria Janaya Southward. Dr. Marcy Samboki, Academic Director, was unexpectedly called away. In her place, Dean Jeffries will hood the graduates of the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Program. Author David Coons. Dr. Jenny Moore, Academic Director, will hood the graduates of the Women's Health Nurse Practitioner Program. Jamie DeSouza. Tiffany Chantal Hewley. Mercedes Diane Wheeler. Dr. Leslie Hopkins will join Dr. Jenny Moore in hooding the graduates of the Women's Health Nurse Practitioner, Adult Gerontology, Primary Care Dual Nurse Practitioner Program. Priscilla Ann Marble. Tara Ray Perkins.
Hello, I'm Joni Jeanette. I'm the president of the VUSN School of Nursing Alumni Board. I wanted to congratulate everyone for your achievements. Let me welcome you to the Vanderbilt University School of Nursing Alumni Association. I spoke yesterday at Pinning, and commencement is the anchor of the celebration of what you have achieved. Today, you join the ranks of thousands of VUSN alumni. I have been a Vanderbilt alumni for many years, and have continued my education at VUSN as I know it's an exceptional institution of higher education. I sat where you are on this date many years ago as a traditional undergraduate nurse. It was the exact day, but I'm not going to tell you how long ago it was. I was so excited to finish school, and I was looking forward to passing boards. My parents were equally excited. When I was accepted as a student to VUSN and was a student at the university, I did not fully appreciate the impact of that the experience would have on my career and my personal growth. It was not until I began my career that I truly realized the impact that VUSN has and will continue to have on the nursing profession. Everyone has sacrificed time and treasures to be able to get to this day. In the days, weeks, months, and years ahead, you will continue to appreciate what you have become, a Vanderbilt alumnus. VUSN has a national reputation as one of the country's premier nursing programs, so be proud of your alma mater and represent the network of alumni as you begin your career and perhaps continue your education. As the landscape of healthcare evolves, advanced practice nurses and nurse leaders are becoming more in demand as integral members of the interprofessional healthcare teams and healthcare leaders. VUSN will remain at the forefront of this work and of healthcare reform, and there are many avenues that you can become involved locally and nationally through the school. Please stay in touch and get involved and be proud of the experience you received from VUSN. Thank you to each student for embarking on this journey. Thank you all the family and friends that have helped along the way, And let us at the Alumni Board of School of Nursing hear from you as you utilize your education to make an impact in nursing. Thank you, and again, congratulations.
How about those 2022 graduates? Let's give them another hand. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Also, if I can, I would like for the graduates, I know this has been a journey. It takes family, right? Spouses, partners, neighbors, friends, colleagues. Can the graduates stand and give a round of applause to your support folks back there? Woo! If it wasn't for everybody, it might not have been come. Thank you very much. So graduates, friends, and special guests, I've so enjoyed celebrating with you and marking this significant, very meaningful occasion for our nursing graduation. I look at you, and I see incredible, committed, and brave nursing professionals, and I am so proud. You chose to move forward with your nursing education at one of the most challenging periods of history. I and all of us here celebrate you for your decision to pursue higher education, that you can provide the care that is so greatly needed in this country and around the world. As you know, nursing has been named the most trusted profession in the country for 2 decades. There is a reason that nursing remains the most trusted profession. Nurses continue to step up to the plate in times of crisis and in times of need to ensure that our neighbors and fellow citizens receive the best possible care. I know that you, as nurses and leaders, will continue to step up under the conditions for your patients and communities. But I ask one more thing of you. I urge you to raise your collective voice, not just in support of your patients and health equity, but also in support of our fellow nurses in our profession, so that society knows a critical role that we play. I am confident that you will make a difference. You do make a difference for your patients in your communities and in the organizations from which you work, in our professions, and with the larger healthcare setting. To all of you, please know that healthcare needs and your expertise and leadership are now needed more than ever. As I look back on my own career, I am struck by how many our professions really changed. I have seen nursing remain true to the traditional values of care, compassion, and service, yet also embrace innovation in new and exciting ways. Faced with the challenges of ever-changing healthcare landscape, nurses are called on to lead in areas of hospital, clinic, and university walls in ways never dreamed of in earlier generations. I urge you, graduates, to assume this leadership responsibility and rise to those challenges that await you. I urge you to embrace the opportunities for which your education has prepared you as you seek to live out your passion and achieve your professional aspirations. Today, it remains an important milestone for you and for all of our profession. Today marks the accomplishment of one goal and beginning of another of each of you, and for every patient, community, and organization you serve. As we wrap up our time together, let me leave you with one quote from John Wesley, which I believe signifies the power and impact of our profession. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. On behalf of your deans, program directors, faculty, and staff, I would like to take this opportunity to share our congratulations. You have a tremendous amount of work and passion and accomplishments we celebrate today. All the Vanderbilt School of Nursing community celebrates you and wishes you well. So please take care, and as I told everybody coming across the stage, please keep in touch. We want to hear about you, keep in touch about our future events on social media and through the VUSN Alumni Association, as Joni had expressed. Go forth and continue to use your nursing education to lift our society and benefit our mankind. This concludes our investiture ceremony. The deans and directors will now exit the platform and process to the back of the tent. I invite all of our graduates and guests to join us in the lounge on the veranda for a reception to celebrate this important milestone. And it marks beginnings of one and then another. As we wrap up our time together, as we wrap up our time together, please don't hesitate, get food, drink, and all of that. This concludes our ceremony, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. Can we give another round of applause for our 2022 graduates? Okay. Thank you.